What is up, everybody? Thank you for joining me for episode 47 of Let's Nerd with Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm Jay Dumont, your host as always, and a nerding we will do. So in the last episode, there was a lot of death, destruction, mayhem, melee, and we made our way through the first level of the Womb of Lamashtu. Keston died, unfortunately. Now we're gonna head through this door here and see what happens. Hopefully the death and mayhem we suffered in the last episode won't be so bad now. Could be wishful thinking, but we'll see. At least they came with chain shirts this time, but at least get yourself some masterwork swords, man. Oh, what is this? A long journey through the cave stretching around Silverstep Lake brought our brave heroes to another large, narrow crack in the wall. This time, however, the crack looked different from the previous ones. We started to realize we were nearing something mysterious and magical. More and more strange vegetation appeared on the cave walls and floor. Mold and lichen gave way to huge flowers, enormous mushrooms, and even some bushes brimming with berries, big and bountiful. The crag itself was as odd as its surroundings. Within it seemed pure darkness, thick and deep, was roiling beyond the crack. But what space lay beyond none of us could guess. We all noticed a draft from the crack that seemed to rise and fall like breathing, stirring the dust motes within the musty cave. So what did our heroes do? Bravely step into the mysterious darkness? Righting ourselves, we decided to act. The first of us started to squeeze through the crack, cursing and grunting, your humble servant following right behind. The Baron's chronicler can't allow a tiniest detail to escape her attention, so I had to be as close to the front as possible. This time our path to adventure proved little to our liking. The crack in the rock was narrow even for me, and led us further and further, curving and twisting, until I'd quite lost my bearings. The wind from the other side became stronger and blew into our faces, bringing new smells. Fresh grass, fragrant buds, sweet blossoms. Then suddenly the ground gave way. The path had become a sinkhole. Blood rushed up to my head, my stomach sank to my feet, and I had the most peculiar dizzying sensation. My body was pulled in two directions at once, as if divided across some strange wall that separated here from there, until I was truly there and no longer here. I had no time to be afraid. My fall was quick and landing was soft. We fell right into a cushion of thick, high grass. Pulling herself together, your humble servant immediately started to look around, asking what happened. Where had she been whisked off to with the brave Baron? I confess, even for me, it was hard to choose the right words to describe what lay before our eyes. Lindsay's chronicling this? Where is she? Seems a bit odd, but okay. We'll pretend she's chronicling this as we go, just not in the party. Bum, bum. Oh no, more spiders.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Oh, goodness. Kill and kill quickly. Kill quickly. Not more spiders. Anything with more spiders. It's like another giant owlbear 3, but not more spiders. And more spiders. Oh good, just one. Ouch! Valerie took a hard hit. Bird. A bird with bright iridescent feathers sings its song and shows no fear as you approach. Mysterious bird. Okay. Go through the fog. Coming, she's coming. How dare she? She's lost. Punishment, we demand punishment.
I'll go ahead.
Who was that and where was she going? Come back.
Get ready. Get scared.
Listen to me, trespasser. You sought a kingdom. I seek something simpler. Apology.
Get ready. Get scared.
As you sought to steal a kingdom for yourself, so must you do again. 1,000 times over. For a theft, a true theft, must be practiced to be earned. It will be a lengthy task. This is how it shall be measured. Make ruins of kingdoms. When each is dust, the grains shall gather in this vessel. When 1,000 grains are gathered, bring it before us as an offering, so that an eldest may sip from it. When that is done, your trespass shall be forgiven.
Where will I find so many nations? It is...
An impossible task? How? Let your unrequited love guide you. Guided you to your first kingdom, so it shall again. Seek it, hunt for it, lust for it. Let the emptiness inside you become your deadliest weapon. It is not an impossible task. After all, what use is an apology that cannot ever be given?
Whoa. So that was one of the eldest Fae, and we're in the first world. And whoever's behind this curse, possibly that Bloom chick, the nymph, was cursed to destroy these places, these kingdoms. The sight of the dais makes you uneasy. There are no bars or shackles, but an air of oppressiveness hangs over it. And we can put something there. Should we put the bird there? Where am I going? Those teleporters? Old gnome. Hello? Wait.
The road awaits. I shall not fail.
The gnome looks old, worn, and is covered in a layer of dust, as if he sat here for some time without moving. His back is hunched, and as you approach, he tilts his head up to you, giving an odd half-smile. "Come, child, come closer, don't be scared. The sound of your footsteps reminded me of..." The gnome dips his head and goes silent, although his lips remain moving, as if he's speaking silently to himself. Who are you and what is this place? You children are always so curious. Questions, more questions, then some more questions. The gnome shrugs. Which should I answer first? Who are you? I'm just an old man, a remnant of the past in a world that cares as little for time as you care about the air you breathe. The gnome covers his eyes and starts rocking back and forth. So many things lost, so many people left, and still I'm here. His voice drops to a whisper, but he continues to rock back and forth. You are truly old beyond measure. What holds you here in this world? Nothing holds me but the world itself. You mortals love asking for reasons, as though the world were governed by laws of cause and effect, as if everything happened for a reason. Silly, stupid mortals. I am here simply because I am here. What is this place? This is the beginning that was before all other beginnings, the echo born before sound. This is the mark on the margins of sacred texts made by gods when they got bored. This is the world, but unlike all other worlds. Are we in the first world? Where else? The gnome grins. Enough about that for now. As you wish, child, as you wish. I've seen something odd here, a vision of a woman and many others in the mist. They appeared before me, then vanished. The goddess once passed here, the proud one, the bitter one, the one who fell so far, yet has fallen to her knees. Her steps still echo, taste the silence, the salt in the air is her tears. And when you blink, there's something in the corner of your eye, a shadow, a vision, a memory. A strange glow appears in the gnome's eyes. When you approached for a moment, I thought I saw her again. The way you walk, this power you radiate, and a ghostly crown of a newborn kingdom upon your brow. Cannot be seen, but I see the weight your shoulders bear carrying it. Your connection with her, with she who fell, is stronger than you think. Troubling events brought me here. Maybe you know something about what's happening? So much meaning can be hidden in one maybe. Ask away. Monsters are emerging from seed portals into my lands. What do you know about it? Monsters? No. They are just creatures, frightened as you and I would be so far from home. They've lived here with me for time countless and were my only friends before the bloom tore the world. It's not their fault. Seal the bloom and they will trouble your world no longer. Oh right, sure, the beasts aren't to blame. They were just hungry. But then, I'm not really to blame either, right? I just wanted to chop their heads off. Of course, no one is to blame for anything. You and they, you have much in common. How can we get out of here? The gnome turns away and looks at his feet for a long time, mumbling under his breath. After several moments, he turns to you again. It is possible to leave this place. Possible, yes, but to cross back you'll need to bear the brunt of her wrath. But it is not something you can find, it is something you must inspire. You have to follow her, the goddess who fell. You have to see the world through her eyes, recognize her voice among thousands of other voices. Go down her path, awaken her wrath, then you'll be able to return home. Who's this goddess you speak of? She wanted to become more than she was. She dared to claim something that was not hers. So powerful was the song of her pride, and so quickly it was silenced. Just a single night in prison, in loneliness, in anticipation of her future fate, and her pride became fear. And fear, it burrows deep, like the worst of all poisons, desperation. Do you know how such emotion tastes, child? Don't even think about drinking this poison. Take a drop of it to the place where the seeds of wrath have sprouted. When the wrath awakens and fills everything around, you become a step closer to your home and defeating the bloom. Follow my story. Watch everything closely. Listen carefully. Unknown can be hidden inside known, and much that is unusual lies concealed behind the usual. Take my lantern with you. It will help to light your way. And know this, not today and not tomorrow, but you will recall the fallen goddess. Okay. Let's stop talking about that for now. I have to go. Farewell. Old gnome. Solve the old gnome's riddle. We can rest. There's this dance. He gave us a lantern, this thing. Lantern shines with a phantasmal blue light. It lights up or extinguishes with a touch. Carry that, serious. Oh, now we're all blue. So these things are portals. I guess not. What are we seeing here? Poisonous primal manticore. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Ouch.
Got you.
Listen to this music. Wow, wow. Hang in there, Valerie. Hang in there, Oh, she went down. Uh-oh. Nice. Well, at least we can rest here. They're carrying fruits? Oh no, Knock Knock died. I dare not go it alone. Or without Knock Knock, I should say. Yeah, it might help for her to cure up a little bit here.
Repent.
Hang in there, Valerie. Nice. What? We've been here? Oh yeah, this is where we came in. So now we can pass through those clouds, I think, because we're blue.
I am yours to command.
Hang in there, girl. Oh no!
Let us strike as one.
Not bad. So we're blue because we're holding the lantern, but if we take the lantern off, then these smoke clouds are portals. Is that what we're getting at here? Because these were portals a minute ago.
Here. As you order.
Repent! A son of black!
Don't die, Valerie. Black Dwemer Owlbear.
Everywhere I go, a pall hangs over everything. People say it was better before I arrived.
Let us bide our time.
Do we have more heroism? No, we don't. Oh, how tricky these traps are going to be.
I see something. I did as you asked.
Hoping not fight back. Best kind of fight.
Consider me provoked.
Something.
Where did you spot? Gosh, there's traps everywhere.
Done and done.
Oh, there's eggs or something down here? Is that what he spotted? 2 owlbear eggs, a cooking ingredient.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
What happened? Blooming mushroom? Trap triggered?
I did as you asked.
Something here.
Who will prevail?
I've
Does it?
spotted something.
Ow!
Forwards!
Not more runner and talker than fighter.
When am I gonna get used to that? I'm gonna learn that every one of these spawns a spider swarm. Come on, something kills these things. Mother's Wrath hits.
Oh, look!
Don't hesitate.
This one doesn't have a spider swarm.
I did as you asked.
My search was not in vain.
Done and done.
Something here.
Oh,
I'm
spider
not
swarm.
afraid.
Taking so much ability damage, it's outrageous.
I did as you asked.
Everyone counts on me.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. It was my fault for not sending Valerie up there to deal with them, as she should have. No one will ever see my tears again, neither mortals of Galarian nor the one who cursed me. You wish to see me, my lady? My Skylark, your song is so sad today. What troubles you? Your last order, my lady, it frightens me. The seed of never ever blooming flower is almost prepared as you requested, but what will it bring? The flower contains immense power, power from which immense evil can be born. Monsters erupting on Galarian by the hundreds, in a crowded street, a busy tavern, near a baby's crib. That's exactly what I need. He wanted to see kingdoms in ruins, he will. So the eldest Fae are pretty cruel. Guardian of the Bloom.
I'll go ahead.
This is what it means when they say that the Fae can be wicked. I saw spiders up here.
Grotus awaits.
Running won't help you!
Oh! This is bad news.
This is for you!
Swarm and kill. Swarm and kill. Saw a spider over here.
Your life ebbs low.
That one went deep.
Alright, so now what if we take the lantern off and walk through the fog? Nothing. Oh, that is how it works. An ancient wyvern.
I am your shield.
Oh man, a red Dwemer wyvern? Is that plant getting healed by us too?
We've downed better ones.
Oh my.
Aim carefully.
Whoa. Oh, this is bad already. This is bad. Oh. The yellow one fell quickly. Get him. Wow. So did that one. Well, now everyone's got a deadly wound.
I am yours to command.
Okay, here's the ever blooming flower. The petals of this huge flower are glowing with a soft light. and its scent carries a hint of spice which you find strangely relaxing. Despite this, however, you can't help but notice the sprouts and spikes of the plant look fanged, almost predatory. Use detect magic. A shining magical aura surrounds the ever-blooming flower. It seems so familiar, exactly like the magic emanating from the bodies of the bloom victims, but stronger, much stronger. There's no doubt you found the source of the disaster. Destroy the flower. Whatever enchantment the flower possesses, you're still able to hack it down easily, and the glow fades. Sweet deal. A what? Oh, it's an ever-blooming flower. Didn't he give us some poison? For this specific reason?
The path is clear. Tread lightly.
Okay, so the fogs are portals. Now where are we? Back to where we came from. That was the one with the ever-blooming flower. So we're gonna have to play like portal hide and seek type deal here. Whoa, what's hissing? Oh, there'd be spiders there. Oh, that's no good. Oh no, where did I quick save last? Let's go through the same steps we just did. So we go back to the same area, but it respawns? Confused am I? Roaches may await us after all.
Give the order.
Where are they? They're not here now? Okay. Come on, quick spider. I knew it. Flaming weapons and stuff. Chop them up. It's so quiet here, I can't even hear my own heartbeat. Is my heart still beating in my chest, or have they taken that from me too? Cursed, cursed, alone in silence. What am I to do? What?
Don't hesitate.
Hello? So that's the guardian of the bloom. That's the same... It's the same chick who tried to kill me, right? The verdant chambers? What is this? The pond is deep and the water cold. Although the surface is still, You can hear faint whispers as if someone beneath the water is murmuring sadly to themselves. What a beautiful, calm place. Can we stay here a while longer? Gaze into the water. As you stare into the water for a time, you see something odd. A reflection of a beautiful woman comes into focus, sitting on the bank weeping. But as soon as you blink, the image is gone. Skip a stone across the water. The stone skips on the water, leaving circles on its surface, and finally disappears with the last short splash. The pond falls silent, nothing stirs. Let's sip the water. The water tastes bitter with a trace of salt. As the salt touches the tongue, you feel a sharp pain in your heart as if suddenly stabbed. Not with a blade, but with a painful memory of something lost. So the Guardian of the Bloom, aka the Verdant Chambers chick, was cursed to destroy kingdoms, I guess. Is that the old gnome's place? It is. Isn't the gnome supposed to be up here? There's the primal manticore. What the heck is going on here?
I'm listening. To victory!
Forwards!
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Where did these things come from? Oh, but I'd rather fight these things than other enemies.
That one went deep.
Is the water different? No. Where'd the gnome go? Alright, let's try to magically walk through this one. Can we? Yes. There's that dais. Whatever. So, whoa, what was that? Oh. So do we put the bird there? On the dais? What is going on? Oh, the Mastodon's dead until we rest. Marty, not my Mastodon.
Me keep.
Okay, this is different.
Path is clear.
Are these two different worlds or something? That's where all those were. I guess I go through this door. Where am I? This place is frightening.
Blood for Gorum!
Enraged owl bear-like treant.
Aim carefully.
Okay. Valerie, you might want to do that. Not taking any chances here. Oh! Went right for a serious.
The road awaits.
Esmo, Oxy, Yas. Esmo, Oxy, Yas. Esmo, Oxy, Yas.
Oh, I was like, where was it? Alright, everybody hold. First World Lantern. Oh, you don't have to take it off, you can just click it off.
Consider me provoked.
I can't keep this up much longer.
What? She was at full life. What in the world?
So,
Give the order.
Shouldn't really reduce person mass, but little Valerie. What's her AC now? 39? That can't be right. Unless it's because of the constitution damage or something. The bark skin has no effect or something. Is it because tool enhancement bonus to existing natural armor? Stacks with the natural armor's bonus, but not with other enhancement bonuses to natural armor. Oh, so it doesn't even stack. My bad. Wait.
The end draws near.
I hope 39 AC is enough to do it. Harem, bless up.
You can count on me.
Yes.
Ready and willing.
Cast displacement on Valerie.
Don't hesitate.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Let us strike as one.
Oh man! This thing hits like an Owlbear Mac truck.
I'll go ahead.
Alright, cast haste. You heal.
We should prepare.
Ready and willing.
Cast displacement on her.
I'm listening. Don't
I'm
hesitate.
not afraid.
Oh no. Dang it. Oh, her constitution damage. She's got 74 hit points. Duh. Oh no, we have to rest. We can hunt here. Oh, this should be interesting. One temporary hit point per level will be good.
I know you cut your hair to make a statement, but maybe you should grow it back? You know, for a change.
I'll think about changing when I'm too old to fight. For now, when I'm deciding between long hair and getting my helmet on quickly, I'll choose the latter.
Just a minute ago, Octavia wanted to shave her head.
I shall not fail.
Who's most beat up? Wow, everybody. Oh my goodness.
Magricio, Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Oh man. Alright, so no more bark skin for Valerie, but can we at least withstand an attack from it now? Did I save?
We should prepare.
What's the holdup?
Everyone counts on me.
Let us strike as one.
Repent.
Looks good.
I can't keep this
Oh
up
no.
much longer.
Don't die. Shoot. We killed it too. Man, this dungeon's hard. Alright, get in your defensive stance. Rage. Grow claws. Bane your weapon if you must. Doing an impromptu sneak attack. Come on, get it. Get it. It's almost dead. Get it, get it, get it! Yes! Wow. First world fruit, 3,000 for 3 of them. And an amulet. There's some dead guy here. Banded mail, regular, long sword, and a belt. More eggs. Oh, diamond. Diamond dust. Oh, there, a ruby. Wow. Oh man. Cold iron longsword. We can kill crag linorms with that. Decapitator, a frost composite longbow, shock greatsword, we've seen all that. Oh, I want a +5 bonus to trickery check. She can wear that now. Belt of giant strength, physical perfection. +2 strength, dex, and con. You can wear that. Pick up this thing, Amulet of Mighty Fist +3. Bonus on attack and damage roll with unarmed tact and natural weapons. Alright, I guess we're done here.
I'll go ahead.
So now what?
The path is clear.
Water again. Murmuring sadly to themselves. It's a beautiful woman. Okay, quick spiders. Come and get some.
Prevail? Does it matter?
Consider me provoked.
Oh, they're repairing. They keep coming.
Let us strike as one.
Oh my gosh. They keep coming. My Mastodon is down. Primal Spider Matriarch? What is this madness?
Not much longer.
Don't you die. Oh man. This place is nuts.
Magritium Turinos.
Our duty calls. Tread lightly.
Alright, now flip the lantern off. Where is it?
The road awaits.
We're back here again. Hidden creep hole? How do we get to the hidden creep hole? Looks like this is the dead end. These monsters better not keep respawning.
Let us be careful.
Oh, the gnome's back. Where's this hidden creep hole?
Let us bide our time.
Let's go talk to the gnome. Would you tell me the story of the goddess again, the short version? The gnome's eyes glint slyly. Would anyone listen to the stories if they are told quick and simple? But fine. The one that sings dies of desperation in the night. The one that is dead poisons the clear waters. The poison born of death is what can awaken the wrath and awaken the path. The one that sings dies of desperation in the night. The one that is dead poisons the clear waters. Where's that bird? Bird was singing, right? Bird with bright sings its song and shows no fear as you approach. what the? Oh, it's just raining. Bird bones. All that's left of a beautiful bird in our songs. Can we put that in the water? Is that what this is hinting at? The dead one poisons the waters? Aha! Throw the bird's bones into the water. Wait, we better save first. The bones of the bird disappear in the depths of the pond, and suddenly the water's surface heaves, darkens, boils, changes colors, and now looks swirling, furious, menacing. Collect water from the pond. Aha! And we go drop this on the ever-blooming flower. I don't get it. It was a bird singing in a cage that died when we rested. So we killed the bird? Whoa, and some of our death's door is taken away, but not all. Oh, we better use restoration while we can. So why did the bird have to die? And why did that poison the waters? And the Guardian of the Bloom. Made the ever-blooming flower with her apprentice or whatever.
I shall not fail.
Let's get into the storm, bro. Maybe we have to go up here, right? So this is going to awaken her wrath. So let's see what happens. Drop the poison from the lake on the petals. As soon as the poison falls on the petals blaze with a bright crimson light. The air around the flower trembles either in heat or supernatural wrath.
To dust you will go.
Uh-oh. Oh, Sirius is in trouble. Saw that coming. Who's this? Old gnome. A familiar silhouette emerges from the mist. It's the gnome from before, walking slowly toward you. He stops before the flower and stares at it for several moments. Well done, child, but your work here isn't finished yet. Before you go your way, a question. You've seen the story of the trespasser. You've seen her fall. Love and pride brought her to this. You follow the same path. You also crave the crown. Why? crave the crown. I would say adventure, that's what I've always desired. It's so easy and so careless, child. The gnome gives a half nod, then tilts his head and looks at you intently. Words, words, words can be motes stirred by the wind, a trifle, a wisp of smoke. But when they are spoken in the right time and place, words can possess the power of a storm. At some point, a long time hence, you'll recall this moment and your answer. So it was this goddess who created the flower, and all my troubles were due to her? The gnome is silent for a moment, then speaks. I cannot say yes or no. The truth shifts and evaporates like a morning mist. Aren't your troubles the blood spilled from the blade of your own choices? The gnome raises an eyebrow. These troubles that beset you, this is not all. There will be many more. Know this, when you catch a fleeting shadow out of the corner of your eye and turn to look but it's gone, it's her shadow. If you hear footsteps behind you when nothing seems there, it's her footsteps, and you hear them only because she wishes you to hear her approach. Why? It is so you know her blade is never far from your back. I've solved your riddle, but what do I do next? You must extinguish the wrath, quench it with fire, but it won't be easy. The flower blossoms in two worlds at the same time, here and in your homeland, Galarian. Its existence links the two worlds and cruelly casts creatures between them. If you destroy the flower in only one world, it will grow back. You must kill it in both worlds at once. But beware, violence breeds violence and wrath breeds wrath. You've awakened the flower, for it was the only way to destroy it. But awakened, it summons all kinds of monsters, and they're filled with the same wrath as that which gave life to the plant. After you slay the monsters born from its seeds, burn that wonderful, vile flowering blossom. Let flame consume it. But remember, the fire must happen in both worlds at once. If you burn the flower only here or only on Galarian, it will sprout again, and again, and again. Can I still get back to Galarian if I destroy the flower? Don't worry about that. The portals opened by the flower will live long enough. I have some business. Hold on. The gnome nods. Let me know when you're ready. Our business is to save. That's what it is.
Oh, sorry. Was
No,
lost.
sorry.
Everyone counts on me.
Alright. It's time to get to it then. Let's split up and destroy the flower in both worlds simultaneously. A wise decision. Who will you send beyond the portal? Maybe something like that.
Enemy near.
Do not falter!
A solid plan.
This is not a solid plan. What's coming? A greater owlbear-like tree ant? This is not good. Alright, Valerie. got a wyvern. Oh man, we can't hit this thing. Should have had a Miri here.
Avenge me.
Alright. A Miri, Valerie, and a Sirius?
To victory!
Hurry. Kill it quickly. Kill it quickly. Alright. Back here. You relax there, Chief.
Let us strike as one!
Kill it. Kill it. Alright. Can she at least drink a potion to stay alive? Mary can hit this thing. Oh no, don't you focus on the Sirius. Dang it! I knew that was bad news once he turned to a Sirius. I should have acrobatic out of there. We have to fight one of these things on that side of the portal too?
Enemy near.
Kill quickly. Alright. Get back here. Now. Cast heroism on a Miri. Dude, chill. Alright. Come on, cast it. Dude.
A solid plan.
Mary, get up there and yeah. Start biting this thing. No. Is she drinking the potion? Oh my gosh, did she not drink the potion? We have no chance to do this one shot, and Asterius is dead. Somehow it keeps missing him. Oh, he's stunned. It's over. She didn't drink the potion. My mouse... I have an issue with my mouse. It double clicks sometimes when I only click it once. To get a new mouse. I'm gonna do this while we can.
Tear them apart!
Come on, kill it quickly. Kill it quickly. Stop. Now you cast heroism on Amiri. You use that wyvern. Cast heroism on Valerie. Wand of Shield. Did it work? I don't know. Cast heroism on yourself, I guess.
Let us strike as one.
Get it. You just mosey on out of there, bro. Yes, turn to Valerie. Yes. Let's chop it up. Chop it up. Hang in there. I think we just hit it for 56, or it hit us for 56. Alright, that time we should drink it.
I can't keep this up.
Drink another one.
My skills exceed yours.
We're so close. Just miss. Come on. Finish him off, Amiri. Please. Yes, finish him off. Finish him off. One more attack. Come on. No, don't be stunned. No. Come on. One more attack.
I'll survive.
Are you kidding me?
The end draws near.
Ready and willing.
Let's try that.
Enemy
Let
near.
us strike as one.
Go. Fight. Oh, that was brilliant. You cleverly leave the area. Oh, he's stunned. Come on, cleverly leave the area, bro.
Healing.
Cleverly leave the area, quickly! We had the right idea.
Enemy near.
Start raging early. Oh my gosh.
A solid plan.
Well, let's try this once more. Maybe that little bit of haste will make the difference. Yes. Keep fighting it. Oh, she's stunned. Got it. Alright. Now what? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Hello? Hello?
Me see, me keep.
Giant fly trap?
Provoked.
Oh, that was simple. No?
This is for
From a
you.
manticore? Party's all messed up, that's okay. Come on. Gorm. Yes. Nighttime. Nighttime. Come on. Don't mess up now. What is this thing? It's a matriarch. Come on. Yes. Dreamer cat. Cypress Quade's crown. And the corpel. Now what? Is there more?
Enemy near.
What? Where? Oh, it's a flower. Wait, first get these boxes. I don't think this flower is fighting back. The flower's mysterious glow fades, allowing you to take a closer look at the strange thing. Once a thing of beauty and elegance, now the dried flower barely clings to the wilted stalk. All the moisture abandoned the plant along with its magic glow. The petals have become gray and sagging, like the wings of a wounded bird. Looks like it's only the root, which clings desperately to the cave floor, still maintains some life. Octavia taps her chin with her finger, pensive. I realize this plant is an instrument of evil, but must we destroy it? All it wanted was to bloom. Do not delay and perform your duty, Baron. Burn this spawn of another world down to protect your people. It is time. Finish what you started. Send this flower to oblivion. So this is where those ugly things come from. Well, what are you waiting for? Burn it to hell. Examine the flower. Once proud and bright, the plant has lost all its charms. It looks wilted and beyond salvation. The only part that still maintains some signs of life is a feeble root which desperately clings to the soil. Let's take a part of the flower's root. You slice off a section of the root with some difficulty, a viscous ooze bleeding from it as you do. Once severed, you wrap the root in a rag and place it in your bag. Okay, we can research into that curse. Take a dry petal. As you touch the petal, it crumbles into dust, and the dust settles to the ground around the plant. Burn it! A single spark is enough for the flower to catch fire. As if in pain, the plant writhes, desperately trying to avoid the flames engulfing it. Moments later, it collapses and disintegrates into ash. The flower is extinguished. It will never grow again, and all that remains is a twisted, blackened root. Enter your throne room to hold council. Estock. Better do that, Octavia.
I did as you asked.
Masterwork, Bastard Sword, Great Club, Heroism, 400 points. Curved Blade, Unidentified Banded Male, Potion of Displacement. Where are we on the map? Oh.
I'll go ahead.
Let's see if the Cirrus notices any hidden loot about. Well, so we can research the root. And the bloom is over? Have we actually done it? This place was a nightmare. Wait a minute. Just curious, could I return to the first world over here? What would happen if I go through this one? Just wind up here again. And then in here again. And then out. Nice. So that place was rough sledding. Alright, so party's all screwed up. I guess that's that then. We have successfully defeated the bloom. Now we have to rebuild our kingdom and all that good stuff. Unfortunately, we lost Keston Garess, a good man in the process. A damn good soldier. So I'm going to pause it here. I'll be right back. Alright, I think I'm going to end this episode here. It's about 47. Next one, we'll head back to the capital, hold a council, and see where we go from here. So if you're still watching, thank you. I appreciate your viewership. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Press the like button if you like it. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time in episode 48. We'll head straight back to the capital of the barony. which doesn't say Matthias Dale for some reason, but... And then we'll figure out End of the Bloom, Season of Bloom. Enter your throne room to hold council. We managed to avert the crisis, save the capital, and deal with the flower that was spreading those magic disease seeds. Now we should hold council to assess the barony's losses and start work on healing the wounds. Awesome. That will be next time. Pretty exciting dungeon. Pretty cool stuff. Before I go, I'll say a few things. Interesting that, you know, the bloom flower was considered like beautiful, and the primal animals there were in their normal habitat, and the reason they were attacking people was because they were just scared. And in the first world, the gnome was friends with those what we call monsters, and we actually had to go to the first world, kill a bird, a beautiful singing bird, poison the waters there, and then destroy the ever-blooming flower in both worlds. So it seems like we kind of did some dastardly deeds there, really in a kind of twisted around way. So that's pretty interesting. The Guardian of the Bloom was cursed to try to destroy the kingdoms, so she seems like she's going to play an important role going forward. And yeah, kind of interesting theology and stuff there in that quest. First world, breaking into this material plane where the monsters are just scared. It's almost like a beauty to the first world. But then there's the cruel Fae, one of the eldest, who cursed the Guardian of the Bloom because she wanted her own kingdom, and made her have to try to destroy 1,000 kingdoms. So that was pretty cruel. One of the eldest Fae, which I assume was that fireball figure. I don't know who the four lights were, like its servants, but very strange, and it cursed her. So that's why she tried to kill the Baron, that's why she helped destroy the Stag Lord, and now trying to destroy our barony. I assume that's the same Guardian of the Bloom. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out, everyone. One love.